Welcome to the Inner Compass with Kishore. Leadership today is complex, fast moving, and overwhelming. Amid constant change, leaders struggle not because they lack information, but because they lose sight of what truly matters. Chapter 15 of the Bhagavad Gita offers a map of clarity. It helps leaders distinguish between the temporary and essential, between shifting roles and lasting values. This chapter is about identity, purpose, and rooted leadership. How to stay grounded even when everything around you is changing. The world of work feels like a tree in constant motion. Markets change, strategies shift, roles evolve, certainties disappear. Chapter 15 begins with a striking image. A vast tree with roots above and branches below. This upside down tree represents life as we experience it. Dynamic, complex, and often confusing. For leaders, message is clear. If you try to manage only the branches, you will always feel unstable. Clarity comes from understanding the roots. In your leadership today, are you focused more on branches or roots? Think about this. Krishna describes this tree as nourished by desire, action, and attachment. In leadership terms, the branches are titles, incentives, KPIs, recognition, short-term wins. Necessary but not foundational. Leaders get exhausted when they try to derive identity from these branches. Chapter 15 invites leaders to step back and ask, what am I rooted in? Because only rooted leaders can navigate complexity without losing balance. Ask yourself, what are you currently deriving your sense of worth from? Krishna speaks of cutting the tree, not with force, but with discernment. In leadership, this does not mean quitting responsibilities. It means loosening unhealthy attachments to status, attachments to control, attachments to validation, attachments to fixed identities. When leaders cling to these, fear increases and clarity decreases. Letting go is not weakness, it is maturity. Ask yourself, what attachment might you need to loosen to lead more freely? Chapter 15 acknowledges something deeply human. We are pulled outward by ambition, comparison, and desire, and inward by conscience, wisdom, and values. This tension plays out daily in leadership decisions like speed versus integrity, performance versus people, ambition versus alignment. Krishna does not deny this struggle. He normalizes it and offers clarity. Leadership becomes wise when leaders recognize these inner pulls without being controlled by them. Reflect on this. Where do you feel this inner conflict most often in your leadership? Krishna introduces 3 dimensions of self: the perishables, roles, bodies, outcomes; the imperishables, the experiencing self; and the supreme, purpose, values, conscience. In leadership terms, your role is temporary. Your awareness sustains experience, and your values give direction. Leaders suffer when they confuse these layers. Leaders mature when they lead from the highest. Ask yourself, which level of self is currently guiding your leadership? Krishna calls the one who knows this hierarchy Purushottama, the leader rooted in what is highest. Such leaders make decisions anchored in values, remain steady during success and failure, inspire trust through consistency, don't sacrifice integrity for short-term gain. They may not always be the loudest, but they are the most reliable. Ask yourself, what value do people most experience when they work with you? In a world of constant disruption, leaders are tempted to chase relevance endlessly. Chapter 15 offers a quieter wisdom. Relevance flows naturally when roots are strong. When leaders know who they are, what they stand for, what truly matters, decisions simplify. Anxiety reduces. Leadership stabilizes. Ask yourself, what would change if your decision came from values rather than urgency? Chapter 15 leaves us with a profound reminder. You don't need to control every branch. You need to tend to the roots. When leaders are rooted in purpose and values, clarity replaces confusion. Courage replaces fear. Leadership becomes trustworthy. This is the Inner Compass with Kishore. Chapter 15, the leader who knows what matters. Lead from your roots, lead from your values, lead from what truly matters. Until next time, thank you.